Just like you can never learn enough, you can never listen enough. Mr. Know-it-all doesn't stay at the top. And you know why? Because he doesn't have his eyes open to things that may go wrong, open to new ideas, open to things that many other people see. Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith and I use my life lessons to train people to get into their greatness. Wherever you are, wherever you are, whatever it is that you're engaged in, I am here every Monday to remind you that you have greatness in you. You have the ability to do more than you can imagine or even begin to imagine. Stop doubting yourself. On today's episode, I want us to talk about talking less and listening more. Why talk less and listen more? So I welcome you guys to listen, learn, and grow. The problem we have with ourselves as humans is the problem of talking too much. We are ready to talk about everything that can be said. And the reason why we do that is that we want people to look at us. You want people to look at you and see you as somebody who has worth. You want to look great and very important. Yeah, I know, of course, it's okay to be talkative, it's okay to mingle, it's okay to talk about issues. Furthermore, we have freedom of expression. It's okay to talk about things that interest you, to talk about your goals, to talk about your dreams, to talk about your achievements. It's okay to talk about anything. But if there's a lesson that I have come to learn, guys, is that there are boundaries that you should not cross. Yeah. And if your purpose of talking too much is for you to impress people, for people to like you, then you guy, your problem is you're having a low self-esteem. That is an indicator of a low self-esteem, and that needs to stop immediately. You need to stop that now and start working on your self-esteem, because what you have is a low self-esteem. I want to let you guys know today that your worth is not measured by the words that you say. Your worth is not measured by the number of words that you say. Never. No. I believe in the power of silence. I believe in staying mysterious. Look, a man who goes to a dance party with his friends and doesn't dance is better off than a man who goes to a dance party with his buddies. That man goes to the floor with zero dance moves to impress people that don't even care. But at the end of the night, he ends up embarrassing himself because people are going to laugh at him. People are going to talk about his dance, his funny dance moves. Now this man who goes to this dance party with his friends and doesn't dance is better off because no one is going to laugh at them. No one will even care if they know how to dance or they don't. He will not embarrass himself. So guys, if you don't know what you're saying, or if what you want to say is not important, don't make that wrong move of speaking just because you can. Words carelessly said hurt. They deeply hurt. They print a different picture of you. And they might leave a wrong impression even if your intentions were good. So it's better to stay silent. People will appreciate that more. So guys, I'm seated here today to tell you that learn to listen more and talk less. Yeah, silence is golden, guys. Learn to talk less and listen more. Listen to the great teachers who have succeeded and failed before, and assume that by listening, you are going to learn something. Assume that this person who is speaking has something or knows something that you don't. Bernard Baruch says that when we listen, listening is being able to be changed by others. And guys, we are created with special gifts and talents. Everyone has that special experience, that special expertise, that special skill that you can learn. And by listening, you can be able to learn something new. We don't know everything. And let us be teachable. By talking less and listening more, you can change part of your conversation, or you can reframe part of your conversation to be more about learning. Listen to your family and friends. Before you make those decisions, listen to what they have to say, especially your friends, because they know you more than you know yourself. I want you to think about this situation. Or maybe you, at one time, you went on a date and you came back home. You were like, wow, I had an amazing time. This person was dope. We had amazing conversations, and I'll do this again. I'll do this over and over again because this person was really nice. They were interesting to hang out with. Let me ask you a question. During your moment, the moments that you had with your date, how much did you talk about yourself? How much did your date talk about themselves? Also think about this at other time that you went to this horrible date. I'm sure you came back and you were like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with him? Who the hell does he think or she think she is? And I bet, what do you think was wrong with that date? I bet your date, the whole time, spoke about themselves. They barely asked anything about you. They kept bragging and flossing about what they do, about what they have. They never gave you a chance to speak. They never wanted to care who you are, what you do. Sometimes they did not even bother to ask even your name. It happens. Yeah, I've had such stories. So we are pulled towards the people who listen to us. When someone listens to you, when you are going through an issue or you're having a problem you're dealing with, by a person listening to you, you feel that weight is now lighter. Now, when people listen to us, it makes us unfold, it creates us, it expands us. So don't be that person who always wants to speak. Listen. You might not be listening to give this person a solution, but please listen. Maybe this person doesn't even want to know what you have to say. They don't even want your opinion. They don't even want your solution. What they want is for someone to listen to them. They want to be heard. Yes, listen. Speak less and listen more. Listen, guys, so that you can create better relationships. And finally, guys, be humble enough to accept correction. Be open to listen. Humble enough to accept correction. Mr. Know-it-all never stays at the top because he never has his eyes open to things that may go wrong. Open to see things that many other people see. open to new ideas, open to new challenges. Be teachable. You cannot always be right. So guys, thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Thank you so much for your love and support. For the new subscribers, we love you here so much. Karibu sana and feel at home. For the returning subscribers, I love you always. I don't take your support for granted. For those who haven't subscribed, please guys, go subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out each time I post a video. And until next week, guys, have a glorious and an inspiring day. Bye.